Actually going to finish a page from this book today. I started it, I guess it was last week. Is this okay? Hope you can hear me on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I have such problems. I think it's because I got a new webcam. And yeah. I really want that out of the way. Oh, that's a little bit better. And then I can still see the chat. There we go. I'm feeling like I want a little bit of like some greenery. I love playing around with my stuff. Okay, we're gonna finish this page today from Sugar Skulls. I wrote doing the flowers just for, oh dear. Oh my gosh. Hang on 1 second. Guys, this for them. Hello. Hello, markers. Is that better? It's so hard for me to see sometimes if it's actually gonna fit on YouTube. Hi, Mira. I know I keep forgetting your name. I'm so sorry. Okay, we are going to do this page. I'm gonna finish this up. Hi, Marie. I know my brain has too many things to remember. Doesn't always go very well. Here it is. I'm actually just going to reuse this page. Normally, I would start a new page, my swatch. But I think I'm gonna leave it. So I think I'm gonna do this flower next. I'm thinking I want it to be yellow. Last one is Y4. What about Y26? I used that just recently, so it's still out actually. That's better. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much, Art Lover. Sorry, my dog is barking. It must Oh, I was gonna say, it must be people getting out of school, but, it is summertime. Nobody's in school for the rose. So this one's by 26, and this is Sugar Skulls. 26. I think I need to clip it. It keeps moving around this one. Oh, did you? Oh, thank you, Regina. So I just retooled my desk at the end, and there are things kind of I see a crystal here too. Let's see. It has leaves. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you. There. Five, 26. Thank you so much, Art Lover. So I don't know if I told you guys. I'm also working on a couple of other projects in the background, including, oh, thank you so much, Art Lover. Oh, I'm actually going to be incorporating the music that I've been making, some YouTube videos so I can film on while I'm coloring. So I've been kind of looking into that, figuring out what I need to do. And I'm so excited. Like I need something else too. Getting ring notifications on my phone. Hang on 1 second. Cancel this. Oh, it's like, please stop giving me um, message center. No. And because I already have TikTok going, I can't can't block it. Oh, yay. So, Arthur, I don't know if you're new to this channel, but I do also have going I'm also going live on YouTube. So if you ever want to watch any of my old live streams or you miss one, I do have my YouTube channel. Oh, I'm so excited. So not only do I color the books, use a programs to make my books. So I color mostly my own on my live streams. This is irritating. These are the Ohuhu brush tips, Honolulu. And these ones I did earlier for some other videos. And I use the same. So these are the colors I used here, and there are the Ohuhus as well. Bear with me for 1 second. Oh, there. Me too. I love that. I love meeting people who are, you know, creatively minded. And I do this for art therapy. So there's a reason that I'm doing all of this. Let me see if I can show you one of my completed ones from here. There's one I did one with just this is just marker, and this is with marker and pastels. It is. It really is. And what about the middle? Oh, thank you so much. Let's use wire two. Let's choose Y4 for the middle. I have been to Mexico. Yes, it's been a long time though. It was before COVID. So yeah, it has been a while. And I haven't traveled much since I had a heart attack 2 years ago. So I haven't been doing much traveling, sadly, but hopefully I will be able to soon. Let that dry. I think I am going to use this green, if you like more, for some of these leaves. Hi, Amy. Thanks for the love, you guys. Yeah, it's been a crazy ride. I had what's called a SCAD heart attack, so it was a spontaneous coronary artery dissection, meaning that I had two tears in my coronary arteries. One was 60 millimeters long, and the other one was it was 8 in two different arteries. So, along with the recovery from the actual incident, I was in the hospital for 8 days. I also developed health anxiety, which has been it's been so hard to deal with. I think he had an aortic dissection, so it's a similar issue, except it's not in the heart; it's in the aorta. So I believe that is the it's the main blood vessel that supplies blood to your brain. So it almost causes like a a stroke. I'm not sure. It's not a stroke, but something similar. Crazy. It was so scary, but I'm feeling better aside from the anxiety, and I'm limited to what I can do. So that's when I turn to art therapy. Yeah, live in the moment, baby. Gonna make that one a flip. color. This marker's running out. G4. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like on days when it's really, really hot here, we have a humidex warning of almost 40, I think it's over 40 degrees. So I'm okay in the morning, but in the afternoons, because of all the medication that I'm on, I I don't do well in the heat anymore. I used to love it. So I'm inside in the nice air conditioning, and thought I just posted a live stream schedule actually, and I hope to stay with it this week. Oh, thank you so much, Art Lover. That's so sweet. I know it's so humid here. It's so humid, and I feel terrible. My son, who's 21, he's 21 this year, he works outside, and he gets home and he's just not happy. Let me use this yellow. So you guys might notice I'm coloring, almost use, especially the brush tips, almost like a paint. And that's just because that's how I like to color. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the gift. All right. I probably, oh, you know what? I think it was gonna be more red, but I might save that for the flowers on the face and maybe for the little details around the eyes. And that was R2. R2 is such a nice red. Grab this one out too. Okay, now I think for the flowers and the leaves, I'm going to use my color pencils for the background and probably details of the I'll use the pastels. So I'm using a combination of alcohol markers and the Ohuhu oil pencils, which I love. So let's see what color I'll use for flower. Let's see what this is. Apricot red. That kind of goes with this one. So I think I'll use that. And for the stems, oh here. Oops. Oh, what about this light green? GY4, right? GY4 is what I used. Perfect. I do love using the pencil over the markers. This makes it so nice. It looks like it's kind of where the skull goes up, but I might color, looks like the skull kind of goes here, and this is a leaf going this way. Oh yeah, maybe here too, from behind this one. So I'll add the green for there as well. I love the look of pencils, but I don't love how it hurts my hands. So that's why I kind of cheat a little bit and use the markers. But you can just achieve so much fun, some fun things with it. Oh yeah, a little bit of green at the tips. Hi, Linda. Let's do this. Yeah, that's better. And sometimes I'll move on to something else and use my marker elsewhere and then come back to the pencils. Well, you'll see, I don't go right to the edge with the pen with the marker. Sometimes I do. Depends on how we're rolling. Maybe a bright yellow. Thank you, Jalen. Okay, let's get going on well, let's do the rest of these yellow flowers. And it just makes it so much easier. Use your pencils. And you can use this technique in any of your coloring books. Thank you, Amy. Thanks for the follows, you guys. And you don't need a lot of pencil because you've already put a lot of that pigment down with your marker. Where's that dark green? Let's see if this will be a good green. Thank you, Linda. GY4. I think I did use the same colored pencil the other day. Me too. Sometimes things get lost in the details, but we move onwards and upwards. Hi, Tina, my beautiful friend, Tina. It is it is nice to have another set of eyes. Sometimes you guys catch things that I wouldn't have thought of. I do like getting feedback from you guys too. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I almost need something a little like deeper green, not this like olive green. Or if I was going to go back in later, I might use like a gray even. But I'm going to stick with this. I did. So this is the R2 and Y5 markers that I used. I used a couple of colored pencils top, and then I used a little bit of Sharpie and just added little dots in there. And that was super fun. So I'm going to do that same kind of thing with the with my flowers and probably the leaves as well. So I'm just adding a tiny bit of this darker green wherever there's going to be a shadow. Just a tiny bit. And then I'll blend it all. Thank you, Mama G. Hi. I'm not using a lot of the pencil, but just enough to give it a little hint of a different shape. That makes sense. Thank you, Louise. Right? Just adding a bit of pencil, especially the oil pencils. So if you use the Brute Founders or the Ohuhu oil pencils, I find them to be super smooth. And if you don't have oil pencils, just use regular. Just use your regular pencils. I really actually like the Color and the Amazon Basics colored pencils. Thanks, Mama G. And you can have so much fun with different color combinations. Just adding a tiny bit of green on these yellow colors just makes it so nice. Okay. Thanks for the rose. You're so sweet, Mama G. And then I'm adding the same color in the exact same spots. Kind of all little bit willy-nilly. Okay. Let's give that a blend. Oh, that sounds good. Barking. I'll have to check it out. I'm just going over with a cotton pad and just softening those pencils in. Take my, oh, you know what? First, I'm going to use maybe a yellow. This is a Just Art acrylic markers, and I use acrylic when I'm adding like little spots and little tiny details because it does cover the image. So if you're coloring in a grayscale book like this, you do need to be using alcohol markers, pencils, or chalk pastels. You need to be able to see what's in behind here. Ooh, come on now. Thank you for the dragon crown. Oh, Mama G. That's so fun. Maybe a little bit of gray. Oh, this is the Ohuhu gel pen. Sometimes I have to go on my scratch pad and make sure it's gonna work. Thanks for the heart, Kalo. Oh, okay. Where's the other? Sometimes I find the sometimes I find that the Ohuhu gel pens, unless you're dragging it down, there we go. Sometimes the stippling doesn't work as well because they need some encouragement. Let's see. Yeah, I know. It's funny, isn't it? I've seen people. Well, I remember being when I was a kid, we used to put our pens in like a warm cup of water with the cap on, obviously, like just stick it in a warm cup of water. So maybe I need to bring back the old retro way of doing things. But I do like those ones because they're nice and bright. my Just Art pen now. Sometimes stippling is so fun. Not even sometimes, all the time. There, I'll go in with this. Especially if your subject warrants it. I know, right? How cool. Okay, I am gonna do red around here, so why don't I start with that? Welcome in, everyone. Oh, we have 80 people in here. I'm gonna go really a little bit inside the lines here, actually. This is a fine tip, so let's use a fine tip. Sometimes the brush tips deposit a lot more ink. Oh, is this even gonna work? Oh, I've had it upside down. I've had it the wrong way for too long. Darn it. So there we go. I have to use the brush tip. I've had this sitting in my container, my holder for too long. They alcohol markers like to be sideways. They like to be stored like this, not up and down, because then all the ink just runs to your one side, like it did in this case. 'Cause in a upright holder instead of my usual um, organizer. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I've done that with my biennials, actually. I keep them separate because I've only got the 72 set, and I keep the case, and I put the case on the side. Very smart. Ooh, I like that. I like the red. Jen, as long as you have enough that it makes you happy, that's all you need. And that's kind of why I like the using the markers and then the pencils or pastels over top because you can get away with a smaller set of markers and adjust your colors by adding pencil or pastels over top. So it's a kind of can be a hack. Yeah. Okay, how about maybe I'm gonna do these 2 down here. This poor marker, look at the nib. It's like it's so soft. I do have new ones, but like replacement nibs. However, I don't have I don't have enough of the ink to resaturate the new nib. So carrying along with this one. I I can. I think I've done it so many times that it's still not happy. Although maybe if I don't want to stress anybody out looking at my soft nib. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. I just use my fingers. Oh, it's way better. Never mind. I'm going to just using a little bit of alcohol to wipe off my fingers. It doesn't bleed everywhere. I should have used a set of tweezers for the darker color. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think we do the ones maybe just the centers here. And how about some of these like little flourishes? Wait, what color? I do the actual, I want to do the skull next. Or do I finish with the flower? Oh, what about this PB7 I used the other day? That would be fun for these flowers. You don't have to be new on this page. Such a color. I love blue too. I'm a huge fan of purple, yellow, blue, green. It's so hard to choose colors and for my well sometimes because I'm like, this is going to be a purple vibe or this has to be a blue vibe. It's very primary. Yeah. Thank you, Grandma. Right. Let's pick a color. I'm gonna do something like bone color, one of these, maybe, or a peach. Maybe, or E44. It's kind of a pinkish. It's almost like a well, it's E, so it's like an earth tone, but it kind of Y-O-1-O. This one. Let's see if I have enough if it has enough life left in it. I think it does actually. Oh, yeah, I have 2. I think this is the new one. Is it the new one? Oh, I forgot to write my PB7. I'm just going over some of these flourishes, and I will add probably gel pen over top of those. You can see how the grayscale shows through the marker, but still adds the color. So you don't need to add in your shading. It does it for you, right? It is. It's just enough color. It's really nice and subtle, actually. I think it's way better than peach color that I was going to use. Peachy. So pretty. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the roses. Amy, I love how you've been coloring lately. It's been so pretty. It's so fun to see you guys working on pages for my books. It's so cool. You have no idea what it feels like. It's so flattering. Hi, Isa. Thank you. I hope my dog's not barking too loud. Oh, thank you so much. It's funny how something goes from, like I do this for my mental health and then it grows into something bigger than me, right? Like it becomes something that's fun for just myself. And it's so incredibly rewarding and inspiring. I love it. That's so pretty. The nose the same, and I think I will too for the eyes. When you add I'll show you here. So this is a dark area, almost black, and when you add your marker over top of that, it really gives it even more depth than if you leave it. So even if it's dark, I like to go over it even if with a light color, kind of amplifies it a little bit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open up there. Oh my goodness, why are my dogs so barky today? Well, every day. So were you here when I got kicked off because I wasn't watching? It has happened. Silly puzzle piece. A hand heart. Oh, look at all the. Oh, thank you so much. That's super cute. I appreciate that so much. These colors are making me very happy. And because it's grayscale, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have like perfect coverage from your markers, especially if you're going to be adding the pencil over top. Or this, in this case, will be pastels. This part, like, yeah, I think I'm going to do the nose the same. And then if I want to add something different over top of the nose bone there, I can always see how much that looks. Okay, let's do the eye. So if you guys are new here and you haven't tried grayscale coloring before, check out my profile and click over to my link tree. I've got all my storefronts are there, and I've linked all of the books, all of my books and supplies I use. Yeah, at the top of my link tree, you'll find free pages, so you can print them up and kind of practice, test out if you like grayscale coloring. I think they do have a sugar skills page. I will double check that after. Can't remember. It's almost time to update. Oh, I'm really laggy over on YouTube. That doesn't transfer over to the replay. And it does give it that little tinge of this creamy yellow. Awesome. I love that. Okay, what about the teeth? Should I do the teeth the same and then I can change? a little bit with pencil. Okay, good. I haven't, having so many other fun things that I've forgotten that I have not done over on my, free pages. Awesome, love it. Okay. Mhm. Making these red. Kind of doing the flowers ended up being red and blue on the actual skull. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with my markers for now. I kind of do this so I organize them a tiny bit so I can put them away later. Puzzle piece yet? Thank you, Mary. Okay, so now that, oh, write down the colors that I used. PB4, PB7. Whoops. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much. And that was Y010. What I'm going to do actually is start with pastels first, and then I will be adding in my colored pencil for some of the smaller details. I'm doing good. You guys, we almost have 100 people here. Thank you so much. Okay, so now that we've done the flowers, leaves, with pencil over top of that alcohol marker, I'm going to use a little bit of pastel to add some extra super fun little shadows and highlights. So I'm going to start, I think, like around the face, and I'm going to use which color? Thanks for the dragon crown, Amy. I feel like I need to move you guys a tiny bit this way. Like it feels like, and still there's no puzzle piece. That's worse, isn't it? Why don't we use a tiny bit? Let's use this bright. Just using a Q-tip. Sometimes I dab it out on my hand just so it's not too intense. And I'm gonna add a bit of that chalk pastel, the light color in the light areas. So not everywhere, just a tiny bit. looks so good. I love these sugar skulls. They're so fun to color. How they're like dimensional. Guys, we have 103 people. I think the highest I got ever with viewers was almost 500, but it was very fleeting. It came and went very fast. Maybe or I was blend it, but I think I'll wait until what color should I use in the shadows? A tiny bit of red, like a little or orange. Let's try this. This is gonna look like. Oh, here's a puzzle piece. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of this orange. I'll use the last batch of Q-tips I got are very scratchy. So I'm use just my cotton pad. Hi, Pico. There, just a little bit. And then if you've added a color with the chalk pastel that you don't like or is too intense, you can always erase it. You can erase the chalk pastels. I really want to do these teeth. I'm going to add a tiny colored pencil. This is the Desert Yellow oil pencil, and I'm just really going over the plate area. Look at the difference. Awesome. So fun. Pencil, no pencil. There. I think I'll do my little flowers. I'm going to use probably one of my gel pens for some of the little spots there. This is the updated Sugar Skulls. I'll show you the cover. And they're all grayscale. So they look like this. I'll do that one next. You're welcome, Pico. Okay. You don't need to blend in the colored pencils. I just like to give them a little bit of a blend just to make them nice and smooth. Oh no, you have the old one? Send me a message. We'll double check. Good coloring you. Thank you. And you guys can see I'm not super worried about everything being perfect. Very scribbly. I do enjoy scribbly. Okay. What color? Let's see. Is this light blue? I guess I don't have them out. I have some other. I was gonna try using my jelly rolls. I had some blue ones. I don't know where the rest of them are. So, oh wait, I found them. I knew I had more. I took this case up to the cottage, and I didn't unpack my other pens that I had put in here. That's where they all went. Okay. Thank you so much. And it's got a full set of teeth. Yes. Okay, I think we're going to use the orange to add in our flourishes just because it goes so nicely with these colors. The Moonlight jelly rolls are my favorite. I love them for gel pens. And you'll see it totally covers over top of your image. I might actually get another set. Jelly rolls, I can find them in, like, the right, in standard colors. These are more, like, fluorescent, which is great for my coloring books, but it would be fun. Details, you know? I don't know if I love the orange, actually. I may go over top with the black. So I'm gonna finish it and see if I like it or not. Hi, Billy Joe. Thank you so much, Tackly. Thank you. Using my big old Sharpie. You can get these at the dollar store. I think I might go over with black. I think it would look way better than that orange. Dots, dots, dots. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go over with this Sharpie. Let's see if it'll work. Oh, it will. I was gonna use maybe the smaller one. Let's see. Hi, heart. Thank you so much. I love it. Oh, I didn't do around the mouth. Maybe I should do that red too. For gums, his gums. Which one is this? I find supplies and I don't know where I got them from. Okay. Oh, that's a really nice pigment, but it's too thin, too scratchy, if you know what I mean. Rags. It's better. I may have to do a couple of passes though. Welcome in, everyone. I'm going to use the big one, but just go really gently. That's better. I should have I should have trusted my gut and gone with the black right away. Because now I have to cover all of this little bits of orange. You guys, we have 140 people here. Welcome, everyone. Right now, I'm just fixing up my boo boo, really boo boo. I changed my mind. Wait till the dries, and then I'll go over the extra little bits of orange that I didn't like with the smaller one, just so I'm not blobbing it on too much. That's a technical term, blobbing it. See where there's, maybe I'll add different in there. You can see where it's kind of, I made my mistakes. Way better when it's corrected. little dots. Here. Okay, note to self, next time I'm just going to flourishes instead of trying to cover it twice because it didn't work out so good. Really just making it worse. Okay, I think that's a bit better. I just said it was worse, but it's better than the orange was. Down here. Did I say red? I did that R too, didn't I? Around the gums. So let's Hi, Laverne. Sugar skulls. Like the black. I should have done it just a fine lines. So I don't know how to fix that. Okay, shall we do the background? Let's do the background. What color chalk pastel should we use? Maybe, what about green? What about this like bluish green or blue? Let's see what this looks like. Let's test it on my page. Oh, that's this one. You got it. Thank you, Karma. I don't like my black details. The big, well, these ones are okay. It's the cheeks. I'm not happy with the cheeks. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. me. Oh, thanks for the follow, Tootsie Pickles. Tootsie Pickles. It's a really cool handle. It just adds a little subtle color. And these are just regular chalk pastels that I apply with a folded cotton pad. You can mix these on your page to make super fun colors. Low effort, high reward. That's fun. Okay, who's got any suggestions on how I can fix this? I don't want to overdo it. And it's like gel pen and Sharpie. Thank you, TM. Thank you, T Myers. Okay, while I'm thinking about that, I'm gonna make it look like this is backlit. So I'm going to add this super bright yellow. I love adding yellow just around the edge of our skull here. You could do this with a Sharpie or Sharpie on the brain with a Q-tip as well. So I based everything with the alcohol markers. These are the colors I used here. For the flowers and the leaves, I used pencils over top of those markers. And I've been adding in chalk pastel on the face, a little bit on the face, and then for the background. And these are stupid Sharpies. Oh, Linda, yay! Oh, that's lovely. Also, if you want to practice coloring grayscale, I have 3 pages linked in my profile. Go to digital downloads. Oh, I don't know what to do about that white. Okay, let's see. I'm going to recreate my boo-boo. Let's see, because I used this first. Oh, I might have white. That might work. And then this over top, like we did full scale. And this one's even starting to croak. Oh, that's too thick. Thinking like a white acrylic marker. Basically just going through everything I've got to see how I can uh, rectify or see if I can see the page. No. Oh, this might be thin enough. It does not. Oh, yeah, it just drags it along. I don't think that's going to work. I think if it's wet, I think it just lets the black off. But the Smoother Pro might work. Not jumping might work. Hi, Ashley. Oh, Karma, you're awesome. Right. I have this one and I was thinking about where should I try it? Let's do this again. My Sharpies don't really work on my scratch cards. Okay, let's see. I may have to go in like little circles. Yeah, if I do that, kind of covers it up. I think we have a winner, right? I think it would be better to have white or this gobbledygook that with a mess. Let's try it up here. Oh, it's already nicer. The thing about the pens is you can create new details. Just have to make sure I cover up all the black. Oh, this is the, oh, me too. I like it better. And I think I'll be able to add in some like, add in white dots along here. And that way it'll tie the white in a little bit better. I didn't even finish this one up here in black because I just did not like it. definitely covers the Sharpie better, not so much the gel pen. We'll just hide it a tiny bit better. My lesson has been learned. After it dries. If you go over it too quickly and it's still wet, it kind of makes through depositing of that. Horrible. Just having to improvise. Oh my goodness. Oh, and let it dry before you put your hand. We have to do that offline and fix that up afterwards. Oh, that's a mess. To fix. Okay. I think that's done for now. I have to go back. I might do a separate TikTok to show you guys how I fix this one up because I'm not sure how I'm going to cover all of this because these need to dry before I do any more. Oh, that's a great point. Yeah, I may do go over with you after this gel pen dries. It's good to lay down the color first and then go over with the white. But I like how we finished this off actually. Yeah, I hope that comes. I haven't used many Sharpies in my coloring books. Should I do another flower on one of these? I kind of feel like I'm not quite done. What time is it? 4. Well, maybe another 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna continue with this book. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it will be fixable, but it does look pretty good. I'm really happy with it, except for my little boo boos. Now I did the rose and the lilies first, so maybe I'll do the daisies. Maybe I'll do these 3 days. I can make them into or like this purpley color. Will be like goth. This will be a goth one. Okay, we're going for a goth vibe. It will be a happy mistake. So I think I'm gonna use R25. Hello, Mary. I'm gonna use that same swatch page again. And what blue color? Blend these two together. Always make sure I have my colorless blender ready. I know I've been offline for like 3 weeks. I did a live stream the other day, but today I uploaded a schedule for the rest of the week. So I hope to see more of you guys. So that's an R25. What about a the 160 maybe? I don't want it pink. Probably the best kind of little additional color, little blending in there. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing these three flowers for now. Oh, I didn't write out my page 30. Page 30. Start with the colorless blender, just kind of in the high parts, the lighter areas of the flower. A little bit of this lighter color on top there. Let's see if I can this nice. Thank you, Mary. There's the one there. I don't want one. Thank you so much. Thanks, Karma. I'm happy right to the edge. Sometimes I'll go in with the colorless blender and add a little bit of that liquid, and it helps to spread the color a bit. So it almost takes it out. You can see it's kind of like bleeding into the background, but it's not to bother me. No, I have not seen that. The Scentsy Sugar Skull? Oh, how did I not see that? I do love me sugar skulls. Yeah, Scentsy's not cheap, or it wasn't in the day. Well, you got it all. change my technique a little bit. Oh, the color was blender for this one. And go with lighter purple, the B230, and kind of do two petals at a time. Thanks for the confetti. And you can see how just by changing something really simple in the order that I'm putting them on, putting the colors on, it is a completely different shade. It looks different. Oh, great. Yeah, this is definitely going to be like old school goth, all gray and black. I know I didn't play the right music for this today. I think I'm gonna do the centers like a gray, like where's my other? No, this way. CG05 or CG070. Exactly what I was gonna do. Yes. Like, add in the little I'll shape and highlight with a little bit of pencil, but then I'll add my little dots. Okay, pencil. Let's use a really dark purple. And this. Let's try these two. This is blue violet and lavender aroma. This is from Sugar Skulls. Oh, that's weird. It looks like I'm like lagging. I hope I'm okay. I shall color on. It's such a weird thing to be uh, censored. I do have certain words blocked, but they have nothing that is definitely not one of them. It's so strange. TikTok is weird. Oh, that's strange. My savage and scary friends. You know, worky. There we go. Oh, help me some. My goodness. Gosh. So hot out. It is so hot out. I'm gonna make taco meat for supper, and I think I did that the last time I was online as well. Hi, Angie. So I think I said I was gonna make tacos, but yeah, we're doing tacos tonight. And I also got potato salad. We have a brand here called in Canada called Summer Fresh. It's like one of the it's a deli brand, so they have like salads, macaroni salads, potato salad. So I picked up a dill pickle potato salad. I know, come on over. The Greek one is really good. And their couscous, they have a cuckoo, a cuckoo, a couscous salad as well, and it's really yummy. I think the dill pickle potato salad is new or relatively new. I know they didn't have it last year. All right. You can just use one color of pencil. I know. I did buy some ice cream today. Oh, actually, it's frozen yogurt. We love with the dairy and Chapman's. Here, it's so hot out. We need a treat. In the winter, it's too cold out. We need a treat. It's probably why I can't lose any weight because I'm always doing a treat. I'm good today. I need a treat. Oh my goodness, yes, I love these. These are the Ohuhu oil pencils, the Palellas, and they are so smooth and they blend really, really nicely. Hi, crazy grandma. And look how nice they blend in. Like, and that's not with um, a proper blending tool, just with my cotton pad. Oh, good. Oh, Poppy, I'm so glad. I love them so much. But I do have to use it over top of the alcohol markers for now, just because my hand, I have trigger finger, I've got all these, my poor little hands. And plus, I don't like to spend all that time. It's like it's cheating, I know. CG070. CG070. Hi, Danielle. Did I say hi already to you? Okay, so I'm going to, I'm a little dots black down here where the border over top of that purple. No, I've been really, hi. I can't see you coming. Bye. Bye. Hubby is home. He cracks the door open and I cannot see his face or hear him through the little crack in the door. I'm like, "You just open the door. I know you're there." I think he's done that many times in life. Oh yeah, I love this one. I feel like he's a gray white. Do you have gray? Yes, I do. Dark light gray. I don't like Japanese out. Wow, out. Okay. I don't know if that's I want it to be a light dark gray. Oh yeah, here they are. That's the one right there. Look at all these. Let's use maybe this one. And if it's too dark, that's fine because I can always add lighter colors over top. Is that going to show? Oh, it's exactly the same color. So let's use this one. I haven't used these in so long. My hot water trick. Way Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Something really subtle. And I'm just going around the top where it's lighter. Oh, I have a plethora of gel pens available. Okay, what do we think? I do like the pink highlights. Man, you can have so much fun adding extra textures in, like dragging that lighter color down into the darker area. Makes it look realistic. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Poppy. It's really just practice for me. That's I've been coloring for a while, but it's just finding the process that you enjoy and that makes you happy. Okay, I'm gonna go rogue here. So that's that side. I'm gonna add a little bit of gray to my shading. Amazing. Keep working on it, Poppy. Ooh, this makes it have a little extra gothy. Just a tiny bit of this gray, even though there's already gray in it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spike. You can use chalk pastels or chalk pastel, sorry, the pastel pencils. But I'm really digging the Ohuhu oil pencils. And I'm hardly putting any pressure at all. And that is the difference for me because I can't, the gripping really hard on the pencils, it's not enjoyable. My hand cramps, it's not fun. So I've adapted. Oh, yay. Sabbath, you did. Thank you so much. I love sugar skulls too. Okay, you can see that this petal is overlapping this other flower. So I'm going to go in behind that petal and create more of a shadow. And that will make it feel like it's sitting on top more so. Right. It's really fun. What do you think, my friends? Should I add a tiny bit of white? But not too much. We want it to be like super gothy. Thank you. I'll try and make some sugar skull music instead of like this reading music. There, now it looks like it's really sitting up top. And I'm also really excited to get my new channel up and running on the tubes. I'm going to be adding my music that I've been making to YouTube for like coloring backgrounds. So, just yeah, some nice flow with music. So I've been working on that. That's been that's green. I need to. Oh, I'm always putting these back into the tin. Oh my goodness. How about I do these blue roses? The ones at the top now. And then I have to go, but I will be back on tomorrow. I was gonna call on earlier today, but I have hair and I also had acupuncture. So a little tender. What about B260? That's perfect. This color palette. Sometimes I like to kind of decide the color palette or you but I think I might try um, getting inspiration from like Pinterest. But this one's turned up. Just the roses. That wouldn't have been bad though, actually. Let's try the violet. Going to use my this blender. Thanks, Poppy. Use that canvas blender just along this edge here. Wow, I don't know what that was. Oh, Louise, it is pretty. I love purple. When I was growing up, I had a purple bedroom. My walls were purple, and my aunt made me these beautiful. I had a full wall of windows, and she made me beautiful white curtains with and matching bedding, and it had these tiny, tiny little purple flowers on it. It was like a dream. It was a dream. Okay, I'm gonna do these not today. So I'm gonna finish these ones up here. Let's add a tiny bit of this purple here. Mixing your alcohol markers, like blending them together. It's so pretty. Okay, should I do like these blood red and then maybe continue with the blue? Like I'm saying maybe this be blue. That might be red too. We think the same. Karma, we're like the same. Okay, let's add pencils. Not that one. No, I want to see if this pencil is gonna work. It's also to swatch out my colors. Yep. And then maybe a really light blue. Here's ice blue and rich blue green. And it just adds a tiny bit of, oh, that's super pretty. how it really enhances the tone of your selected color, your marker. Okay, let's give these a blend. And then it just blends in like butter. Mm, Oh, oh, yes, I'm using the Ohuhu chalk, or sorry, the Ohuhu oil-based colored pencils with lava, and that is over top of these marker colors. So I'm also using the Ohuhu markers. So I'm using both, which makes it so fun and pretty. Let me see, that's too close. You're welcome. Gel pens. So that's a good start off page. Yeah. And this was the one we finished today. So stay tuned. Thanks, Louise, because I have to figure out how I'm going to fix these somehow. I may have some other options, but try this later. And there we started this one. Thank you guys. Oh, I hear others home now. So I will leave you guys, but I will be back on tomorrow, and I believe it's at 2 p.m. It's either 2 or 12. Those are my Eastern Standard Time. So that's going to be when I'm going live this week. And I have pinned a post to the top of my TikTok with a schedule, and also on YouTube. It is under my post. Bye, guys. I'll see. I'll see. Oh, you checked for me. It's 2 tomorrow, 12 on Thursday. You're awesome. Thank you guys so much. I will, yes, Amy, send me a message, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, thanks for joining. Bye.